these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Bounced right back to them.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Snatches it on the right. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
You know, this offense knew coming into the game they were going to get some opportunities to take shots down the field. They feel like they've got the guys on the perimeter to win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
Finds his man. It's Hernandez. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy. He can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
The offense will have... its first time out of the half.
Timeout, Washington.
Big-time stakes as we approach the end of the season. Bowl positioning, playoff spots, all on the table, but only if you find a way to win. Welcome, everyone, to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Hoosiers will kick it away to start. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Will pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going for it all. He's got it along the sideline. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
The Huskies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Now the play fake. Going for 6. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
How do you take the crowd out of the game? Do exactly that. Take the football, drive right down the field, prove you're the better team, give them nothing to cheer about. That is a picture-perfect first drive.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Bond. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room.
Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Huskies. And what a turn of events as this defense gets to pick 6.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The offense changing the play. Jackson will throw. Looking for a deep man. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Catch in the middle, it's Tracy. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one after their own 37.
If you're going to be in the Heisman picture, you got to make plays week in, week out at receiver, and that's what he does. He's a good route runner. He's reliable, and he's got speed to take it to the house.
Ah, man, I hate this game sometimes. We be doing weird shit.
He'll keep it himself. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And the Hoosiers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
This guy has a chance to bring home the Heisman Trophy this year because he continues to make plays week in, week out. It doesn't matter who's guarding him, what coverages you play. This guy finds ways to make plays for his offense.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Why do they always change this stat?
Jackson gonna throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Payne. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
On a big third down, loves the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
Boots his first of the day away. He was called on 4 times in the victory last week. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. He'll try to do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense, getting him to the ground for no gain.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top.
Oh, my. I'm trying to avoid this nigga, bruh. Oh, I fucking hate this stupid-ass game, dog.
Just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands.
This nigga runs into me and I get a penalty, dog. Fucking ass, bro.
You hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Leaves it with the back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
But a nigga running to my wide receiver for fucking 15 yards, and they won't call shit, bro.
You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Fires to the middle.
2 and 3.
Pass is incomplete by this.
Oh, this about to be one of them games, dog. This finna be one of them games, nigga. Yeah, we can chalk this shit up.
To get to the ball, you saw that linebacker do
it. Williams looking for a man. Unloads it left. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one they were going to target.
Good game, dog.
We fought. And there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like,
maybe after this first quarter, it would be something different, but this is not looking too good, dog.
Stick your foot in the ground.
Like, I don't understand how this nigga swats the ball in that situation, bro. Doesn't even make sense to go for a swat in that situation.
Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Really nice looking pinpoint throw there. And when I think back to Husky QBs, you think about Warren Moon, you think about Mark Brunell, the Heward brothers. What about Jake Browning? All made really good decisions. This guy, he's got a lot of arm talent, but he's also very smart.
They try to pop a run on the draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Huskies are facing 3rd and inches. He'll go to the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
We'll send the tight end in motion. He'll pull it on the read. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
The go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
Williams will pass. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, it's picked off.
Don't come. Oh, this.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how college football, David, is about momentum. What is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take the field?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so fast, and now this defense's job is to go out and
Oh, my God, bro. Like, I can't even fall in the end zone properly, bro. Like, what are we doing?
Take a shot down the field, but let's grab the momentum right back.
Caught over the middle. It's Payne. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. The Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
This offense tries to get rolling from its own 15 on first down. On the move, it's Beebe. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They'll go right back to the run. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Jackson will throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And a big deflection on third down forces a fourth down.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
So now it's second and long. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys.
Hey, big head.
Gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snag.
He caught that? Are we fucking being serious right now with this game, dog?
Yeah,
Oh my fucking God, bro.
Just big targets that I can find a way to get the football to. Nice snag, nice little.
Like, stop fucking playing, dog.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get it down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
Well, my elite wide receiver is going to drop the ball.
I want to be able to hand the
All
ball
right,
to my
dog.
running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. In this defense right now, they have no answers.
The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback keeps it.
Oh, yeah.
Driving the pile forward for everything he could get.
Boy, I'm about to get fucking pissed, bro. I don't usually get mad at this game, but come on, dog.
Just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and managing. Like I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Surging forward on the sneak.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in Red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
Washington coming to the line with another first down. Williams looking for a man. Here's a heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Gets it into the end zone, but there's...
This nigga ran into me!
This one is coming back. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
This nigga ran into me, and it pushed me away from him, and they called me for the foul. You gotta be a sick-ass game to do that, bro.
From getting a line on who to block. He's looking deep. He's got it down the left. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one?
And he's been the go-to guy all year long. Like, he's in the top 5 in all of college football in receiving.
Oh, boy, I hate this game sometimes. Like, I just do shit, dog.
This dude has been unbelievable. He's being mentioned in the Heisman conversation. That is really hard to do as a wide receiver. So that shows you what kind of special year this young man's having.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been...
Now my quarterback can't throw a deep ball. Had him burn 2 plays in a row. Can't throw a deep ball.
They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time. Being
picked off, and they ruin an early drive.
I don't even care about this game no more. Like, this nigga can't throw a fucking deep ball now?
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game.
Nigga had him cooked twice, and he underthrew it twice with no pressure, bro. It's just EA do EA shit, bro.
Trying to make this
And the niggas will
bow down to
fucking
Washington.
act like they're fucking doing something, bro.
Plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action. It sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Williams will pass. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing.
Hey, I gotta go out here and do this shit my fucking self, bro. Like, holy shit, bro.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Makes the grab. It's Becker. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
God damn, this game just be fucking with me, dog.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And the Hoosiers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Trying to impose their will with the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Indiana!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many
Like,
different ways.
fucking shit, bro.
So quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He leaves it with his back. And runs through another guy. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. There he goes. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage to take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Here's first and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Washington! And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
This game really be
week
fun.
in the SEC, heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Texas looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over that field like Bevo in the pregame. They're up 14 over Vanderbilt. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Oh, shit on a... Man. Why you hate me so much, EA, dog?
They'll get this drive going from the 17. the gun. The running back has it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Still on his feet at the 45. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half.
This guy reminds you a little bit of Devontae Smith back in Alabama winning the Heisman. This guy makes plays week in, week out. Top 5 right now in the nation in receiving yards, and that's why he's in the Heisman discussion.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly, running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
Looking to go up top in times, running out in the half. Grab near the marker. It's Tracy. Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 5, and they'll move the sticks. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized.
This game is dumb, bro.
Timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'd love nothing better than to
And
add
I
a
fucking missed
three
it,
ball here
though.
before the break. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful bag. First half in the books. Time now to join
this
Jeff
game
Cutters
is
in our
dumb.
halftime update.
This gotta last sometimes.
Washington about to boot it deep to start things in the second half.
Oh, this game be so dumb. Let's go get points. Go get a touchdown, bro.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. And I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Find some fresh air. Turning it on. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was
turning on the Jets. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. And after that last score, this is just a two-possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive. Power football with the run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quick completion on the out route. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Jackson will throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Becker. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, I hit the wrong button!
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Fuck, I hit the wrong button, dog.
Touchdown, Huskies. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. What about the speed?
Oh, I had my tight end in the corner of the end zone and hit the fucking wrong button, bruh.
It's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offensive.
Oh, man, I just cost myself the game with that, bro.
Gets points out of it.
And the extra point was good.
Fuck!
35, Indiana, 7.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Man, I'm mad at myself for that shit, bro.
Out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18.
Oh, man, I had this shit, dog. Oh, man, I had him. And I fucking hit the wrong button, dog.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosiers
Fucking had him, bro.
ready to go. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Becker. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And the Hoosiers are flying down the field. Looking to throw again. Makes the catch. It's Bond. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Bond. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man cut...
Oh, he's got some space. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before. He makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk, and on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
They'll test the right side. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Jackson gonna throw it. The sure hands. It's Becker. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. And the DB just can't stay with him because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And on offense, you know this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now, and you're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start, now putting yourself behind the 8 ball. I think this offense is going to have to be aggressive.
It's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away. Never a doubt. It's our force to settle for the field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 teams inside the Big 12 squaring off today, and it's now a final. Here's a quick recap. BYU was all gas and no brakes in one of the more convincing wins we'll see this week. the type of performance Robbie Bosco and company delivered in their national championship season of 1984. Big 12 football at its finest, gentlemen. Just when you think you have things figured out, a game like this happens.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Look out, he's got room. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice game.
I love the idea of just handing him off the football on the jet sweep, too, because when he gets outside, he's so good in the open field. It's so difficult to tackle him because of his elusiveness and his speed, and the offense rips off an explosive play with the jet sweep there.
A strike downfield. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Part of the DNA of the Washington offense has been a guy who can get it done with his arm.
And just finding a guy that makes everybody around you better, that can make the right decisions, that can highlight your skill positions. That's what gets the Washington fans going crazy, going nuts, and that's when they have those great football teams.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
35, Indiana, 20.
They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Williams looking for a man. Fires to the tight end. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards.
I just really don't know where my linebackers be going, dog.
Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Now on the counter. Clouds ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Rushes on him. Finds a crease at the 20. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
Well, he's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running too. This guy is the definition of a dual threat quarterback, and right now, this defense has no answer for him.
Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Under fire. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Haven't seen a lot of that in this game so far. This offense has been clicking on all cylinders, lighting up the scoreboard, high level of execution. They were looking good on this drive until that play right there. And finally, the defense is able to make something positive happen from themselves on a critical third down.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Off and running. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Indiana! How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Fielded in the end zone. It's Green. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. The offense has been really productive both ways, both scoring and giving up the ball, David.
Yeah, the boomer bust offense is not good. Like, We have to take care of the football. It's a premium take care of the football. Every time you've taken care of it, Palmer, you've driven down the field and had successful drives.
I didn't have this on my bingo card, I'll be honest. Turning the ball over this much and still having the lead. That their defense and special teams have done their part. Offensively now, just do your job, and you're probably pulling away in this game.
He's got enough, and it'll be a first down for Washington.
And I think we're going to see a lot more of this from this offense. Listen, you're backed up on your own end. You got the lead. More importantly, you want to continue to run the clock, get first downs, be the physical team right here. The ground game, I imagine, is going to be a big part of their playbook moving forward.
The give on the option. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
The give, and tick, 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 tick. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Looking to the big tight end. Beautifully thrown ball.
What?
Catch, and they'll have the first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Yo, you gotta be fucking shitting me, dog.
Football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
You gotta be shitting me, dog. Oh, and I can't even challenge it because I know they're not going to overturn it, bro.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Williams will pass. He's going to fire deep.
I swear these niggas don't drop a single fucking pass, bro.
Inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
How about this offense, man? You gotta love it. Late in the fourth quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run, back it up with a pass, getting the first down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
They'll run it from the gun. He's dragged down at the 12.
Like, I just...
on this red zone opportunity.
Oh, I hate this game, dog. 2 fucking passes. And these are the same passes my niggas be dropping, bruh.
On their side of the field, nice gain on first down.
I mean, you can't make it up, bro. You just can't.
Run the clock, let that thing tick down, and if we add points, we add points.
Quarterback on the keeper. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
And it's difficult to contain athletic quarterbacks, but man, when everybody plays their assignment, it's a beautiful thing. I understand I got to take away this. I got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football. They weren't fooled, and the quarterback had nowhere to go with it.
Should have been a fucking pick, bruh. Oh, y'all niggas be fucking with me.
Of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Should have been a fucking pick.
Missed it. No good. Still
Sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Powers through the defender. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if you listen carefully, you can start to hear some of the boo birds coming out from this home crowd. They know their offense needs points. And this late in the game, they're watching them run the ball to no avail.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Jackson will throw. He wants a big play here late. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
He's got it. The two is good, and we have ourselves a tie game. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Pressure coming. Stands in and takes the hit. Finds a spot in the middle. There he goes.
I swear, only niggas play me can get hit and throw the ball 90 yards, bruh. Only versus me do niggas get hit and throw the ball 90 yards, bruh. Only fucking me, bro.
Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Only fucking me, dog. I swear, it's more niggas who get hit and throw a 90-yard bomb perfectly. Like, I don't never get that shit, bro. Never, dog.
He'll bring it out. It's Bond.
They made me run into him, and I did not do that.
The end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Jackson gonna throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Pulls it in on the left. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Tracy. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a 1st down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. That's reeled in. It's Becker. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. The Hoosiers are threatening in the red zone. Back to throw, and he's running out of time. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
I can't believe it. He had a chance to just end the game right there. If the defender makes the catch in the end zone, up a possession, this is ball game. But because he put it on the ground, this offense still has life.
A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Fires into the end zone.
Let's fucking go, Tracy!
Touchdown, Indiana!
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
And it's good. A tie ball game, and barring craziness on the kickoff, we're going to overtime. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Don't allow no dumb shit, EA. That's all I ask.
He'll bring it out. It's Green. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Williams looking for a man. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And a great effort on the final play of regulation, but we've got more football ahead. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided.
I little fucking comeback, boy.
Better, short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just two possessions, Paul, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating two-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Keep it on the ground. Fights off the defender. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
You see him consistently sticking with the run, staying balanced. As you get closer to the goal line, you're thinking the field starts to shrink. Now, do I have a jump ball wide receiver out wide I can throw the football to? How am I going to find that extra space and take care of it?
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they score first here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Williams will pass. Flips it out on the screen. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Oh, I couldn't get there. Good throw.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
Fuck, I couldn't get there, bro.
I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
Trying to get it in and keep hope alive. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He wants it all.
Oh, he didn't move. Oh, this nigga did not move.
Going to make it to the sticks, and it'll be 4th down.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving
Oh, this
outside.
nigga didn't
You see him
move.
moving in the box. To
Oh, this nigga didn't
Put
move.
him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Their last chance. Ball game could be decided right here. 4th and goal. Williams looking for a man. Touchdown, Huskies. They got the score now to see if...
Oh, this nigga didn't move, bruh.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision.
Oh, I can't believe this nigga didn't move. He just sat there and watched him catch the ball, bruh.
Having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a
Oh,
touchdown.
man, that's diabolical, bruh.
It's so nice to have the ball second.
Now 1st down here in the 2nd overtime. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires on the move. He's got it. Touchdown, Huskies. That score gives them the lead here in the 2nd overtime. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
2nd overtime, and they'll have to go for 2. Snapped it in the shotgun. They got it. Executed beautifully, and the lead is 8 in double OT.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And that can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have the guys around them, the focus that receivers have it doesn't exist in them. And you could tell just dropped the football, lost a little bit of focus, but I think those footsteps were close enough where he hurt him.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
This is a tough spot for this offense. Opening possession of overtime in a 3rd and 10. Unloads. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They're going to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down and ramp up the pressure on the other team when they get their turn in overtime.
Oh, boy. Fucking ass.